Yakima mwanchwa umulimo butambe rwa torerega igase screen yago igo manyatu akorete ira mangana aba alingetobodera uborai nabwo butenerega igasense ya Kenya na igase ntunda yendeke mani go twikirega igase umuche ona Nairobi ukwara no mheshimiwa daktari Alfred Ndemo oyuringe osoka bayiro mu waziri ase county to Kisii nabigo no alinari neganga yochukulikiro kyobo jumbe gari ase constituency ya Kitutu Church North ase county to ya Kisii go twikirega igase umuche Nairobi Togo solina yatumanya wikirabo niga ine birengo bya siasa na kibire mangana rengete siasa na kiri na wiga magendra se constituency ya na kiera ayaroch ko bono durukwe bagukwanda mangana wikirabo niga nga wiga nara se timu ili kora wikirabo niga campaign cyo mheshimiwa daktari Fred Okengo Matiang'i uyoli neganga yukulikiro kyo baraibuye nsega iga sense yaito ya Kenya go in a very special way nganchere tumwaligani asembeo haratumanye na kine na kibintu bigendere tutwarasiranire sana mheshimiwa daktari karibu sana wayusa
Ndio.
wasirire sana good to see you
Asante.
biato suti enengiere mheshimiwa
Well. Tunashukuru Mungu.
It's presidential.
Well, it's not normal.
Is it normal?
Ni kawaida.
How much?
Well, yagisa zuri mai. Tenigo mono.
Mete ko wako igoro no kwa wako ani goro tofauti na loro. Njoko wako ani na vera 2000 for me. Ko wako igoro seteri goro mono sense na vera 100,000 ama 200,000.
No, it's affordable.
Affordable. Tunashukuru sana. Have you been?
Gracias.
Mheshimiwa najua gani wasirire sana.
Brother, I'm good. Tuko sabanya saya tu kuma karambia muno. Pote deisha toire. Tuko okay tunashukuru.
Life outside office no waziri kwa lenga second to ya Kisii ukaresign ukatanga nje kasi na ya ndosi.
Yes.
Na kila life risk okay.
Good.
What do you mean?
Erebuya manyete kagaro murango yo mushiki nyasa ushiko murango yo oigoro yo. So things are good. Ndombiye.
So murango kiyo kiro tarato te.
Well, chiga Kenya ni wate binte bingi. Ebishini bingi bile Kenya na kuna ufanya sawa oigorera and tunashukuru Mungu sana.
So currently what are you doing?
Well, I'm still doing my hustles. I'm still a teacher, lecture, and I do consultancy and good.
Mheshimiwa kwa nale county ali wate gari county wate you know what comes na mangana siasa. Opulence nera saba na siasa equally no wate lieta everything kwa siasa.
Yes.
Now you don't have any.
Well, now you know what mangana yao. Imi I know ni bata kege. Elieta na wananchi wako negasi yao no wa matobia. Mechi gari hiyo ni baraka ya Mungu. Jengi je account ni account ya. Wono bintu mbati ni biani. Mbati ni account bintu mbati ni biani. Baraka ya Mungu.
So far are you regretting anything?
I actually don't regret. Yani nashukuru Mungu sana. Sana. Lakini I regretting tinyo letie chance nko abantu wa minto usi. Egasi to promise. That is the only thing I regret. Lakini I hope they will still deliver. Yes.
Do you miss colleagues as a county?
Yes, colleagues na whatever I miss them. Na wanta ba parenga, wanta ba ngwana, wanta ba toeru, wanta ba ngaim. I miss them. But currently we have a maisha.
Do you miss your supervisor? Mogavara county ya Kisii?
Well, I of course I miss him, yes, but not because he was as my supervisor. As a politician, yes, I do. For supervision, I don't miss him. But as a politician, yes, I do. Yes, I miss him, but not as a supervisor. Yes.
Like the lessons you picked from him?
That number one, she has an in charge. You can do lesson number one, she has an in charge. Number two, that's more good. One again to one work with you. Creo promise one again to work on what promise one. Matarjia to what are sole, take a rest.
Vaya como cresci mi since for retirees?
No.
Why? Is not your friend?
Well, he's not my friend, yeah. He's not my friend.
Are you for real?
He's not my friend, but you know in politics anything is possible, but he's not my friend.
But he picked you.
He picked me, yes, but again he dropped me.
But no, you dropped yourself.
You know, he beat me up.
What do you mean?
Yani the gentleman again is you can pick it up and just what else do you want me to do? I mean, The truth of the matter is that the gentleman is good, but he's bad at the same time. He's both.
Unique measures.
Unique measures, yes. Umongwa umyale na ndo mubi.
To you.
Well, I think my assessment ndipo bemo no kuba yena lakini ngagere na what the problem kidogo. Yes. In politics na what the problem.
Hata nikiona point kwa wali meeting yangu what the problem.
The problem na what the yangu na link principle. Na hata weta ni kwa ngoni taki. That's the only problem. Because ngonya kendo kwa na politics we should have come out. Lakini ngagere ngene magoso na what the ka no kwa principle da kwa fa ngaya ya ne ban siasa ebinti gabibe gabigende bunabtakire ko. Maybe that's the only problem.
So like sai I have no monyene. Bado orojenge kwa sare tu ko obvious na beka kwa rosto kama kama ko.
Emeta ko yalengi mengi. Emeta ko yalengo ro yalengi mengi. And ko sibo so danga akukuzae akwambiko. Ono stu egere bono to aene activity. To so mire to aro vivi to tomada people. Onyo monta ko taketi mai. Na go korong monta dande. Yo go korong.
I remember the last time going na ke kangwanta betinga no nyama ndaba tira se county megaba waziri aba to my colleagues with and singa bange machoror, but I've never seen that.
Bali ngabaro wana korunda yo undito yuna kuruse ni kuna arweto ayente
na ro lakini
you see and I'm telling you the truth. Let me tiango te umana kwa nyasa maite siasa na administration. They are what they engineering administrator. My career has been in administration all the time. Then I became a scholar. So even the bion my dekro kuguatania iguataini. So we call ola ninga umuntu ekrakuru from one point what leads to the other. Ngonya na soge te kuwororo na soge te kuwororo because na te so na soge because na sugumitu. Ngasoka. Kuruelio ni maitengi bintu babiri bitano babiri batatu matano ba ruro uswa batire uswa kuno akorire. It tells you that there is a problem. A problem there covers staff. A problem with care leadership.
But you were part of the leadership.
I was part of the leadership, but you see, it's a teamwork. If there is no teamwork, there is no leadership. My brother, na very go.
So onyo ta sume tuko soka kolengana nayo tangba noregas.
Yes, I can confirm that.
So equally you agreeing with Magoso governor what Magos? Onyo ta sukum.
Ngonya tan sukuma atambe kire bigo chinjira mekurukuru tanga no ndigas. So tanga so tanga ngorto ndigas ne. Lakini ma tenga ntwalo to kwenda mone kera na roche dalili ya mvua ni mawingu kuruale ngaranga hapa Magoso naro. Yes.
Thank you so much mtendo sanga masano mheshimiwa daktari Alfred Ndemo uyo lengo mwaziri ase county ya Kisii na koleta mangana ase wizara rengete obisio mo governor bikubotinirwe county ya Kisii akore ogasia boigo ase wizara rengeta mwa chigosori ngwa kolete gasori ama ulikata.
No tingole. I didn't even go there.
Why, by the way, like arenga gasori madam nanga?
No, every department or ministry is equal. I mean, there's no department there, but you see, even then, to be to rindisco. One of them, our Wajira secretary, Timbu, Tiru, Tinte, weekend, Nanatu, secretary, Ilium, Tinin, community, Chianaguchi, and I really assembly to a gasi. One a Kyoto and Korok and our colleagues, I will say you. She said, you was no Yoguchi. I mean, it was difficult.
Timati mheshimiwa of course tulikuwa tunataka tatoka na maana kina usebi naonya vile court timedio sikina kwa kama ingere court yosengere
bina bile kotini lakini let us not do this for now kiagera it was called prejudice or subjudice of courts.
Thank you so much.
With drop tika kotira koro
era kora alafu we'll discuss about mheshimiwa boni kana ora se forefront yoko ene kengo mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i baro mara wense ita Kenya. Actually we krawoni ngo achina watch campaign chichi by election wa chamnya itwa so morongo rwa usi timu yenu ya Matiang'i mheshimiwa, like can you paint a picture to us timu ya Matiang'i from morongo rwa usi ingororo bya tumanye tenga omonto gete kurase county ana kurase rongo rwa usi
Matiang'i no muntu w'abantu bose na no mwana wito twens pino tuli tumonta ya tange ne rule ime was no rule isko ngonyo kuli isko na do. I mean, that's the truth, and I can tell you 100% anybody muntu ndi bwensi ura abaise kutini na ngati ina against Fred in adu.
What do you mean?
Kera Fred is what we have.
But we are a democracy.
We are a democracy, but what we have agreed, that's what we have.
Mheshimiwa, endangirimo cha mwatu tanta ni kidogo barai. What have we agreed on as omugusi?
Tura ikarans do one on one thing, and that's what I'm fighting for. Yale ko nyari kana tu ikarans na usi tu nyore etimbo so muntu oyo usike wange ekerengere tubwate to te vengangu ya tuguchi. It can help us. All my dintre ikarans. Kero muntu akumsoje. Right? Lakini tubwate na itu embande ya itu tubegete. Temere. That is what we have. Kero monte kero wate ngombe yao uko ire chiro na ebembe uko yagara jingo.
Mheshimiwa, embande yiga mubwate.
Yes.
Imwanya rutitalia gose yesi megete yoka gose yemereti yoka.
Manyete kero muntu sabanda abo kuri ubwongo biyongosi ngutwara bale ekeganiyo giti. Nekigani kebe keru from an individual kemanya gosoka isiko. Fred geruete agatwaro kugani ngana inje nimbuete ni doji nimbuate kiriye bantu bande bonse bagani gutwara kugamba ni rule na inje nsoke mbebuni kiongozi yekandu yake. Abantu kuna intue what we need to do is to ask ourselves questions. Omwana utubwate usembande utubwate nemere na kia komera tuyibekera amaji tuyigitere none ngombe gote tuje kutachegulese. That's what we supposed to be doing right now.
But equally kero usmeka mwe Mheshimiwa nabane mbande wasmeka buko kero mondra wate preference ya.
Yes.
Anaba usmeka mbande yomosi.
Yes.
Chenga mwe usmeka passion fruit ya.
Yes.
Ngyoko ndo anelikinjena ngala aspect passion fruit ya. Because we have not agreed as ngam nto ngabona nto community yato usmeka mesio.
That is why now tevinga ega ngo ya bono igatwe kutwara no kubode ni amaswali number 1 ngaitoroje nabagusi ikitubwate togosokera ndo kurunyungu nabantu bane again tutubwate Fred Matiang'i. Okay, that's what we have.
Maraga is in the picture.
Maraga is in the picture. We also bring him on board and say asabanda abere situani ja sokere kucha ne ririere mono ere beta soke market ya rienya ole chinde. That's what we need to be doing. And we appreciate Maraga as well because he's also one of us. But we need to make sure that what we are doing is also fitting the needs. Yes.
Well, we seeing all this hatred, political hatred between Team Matiang'i as long as na anti Matiang'i as long as
number 1, also kumbori chuna daktari ngo watevinga teringia. Kiagera tebwene tuko number 1. Kiagera tunabanta bamo chisoko ne chimo astomete na saamo na bai. You know, if you look at the Bosibos generally nabanta bamo. You know, you can find so we should not have that hatred. What we should be having right now, no okay. Oyoneka tagite, no yoneka tagite, nakito okora, ngayama go sari, ngaito kuiwana, tonyoron togende in yemo. Let me tell you, Abamura Vale Serikali ne to everybody. The government belongs to all of us. I once Vale Serikali, but what they got. But what they care about clear. Because in the government. But what they about the that's why Bakuri Danga those Gurua. They fight, they care about to make sure Uriu Vegator, Raro Corvaregas, Mumuran. That's why they're fighting. They get to get, but then I'm about to get that they run back in. That's the main reason why they're doing all this. But the point is, but I'm saying, don't go put together on a bantabamo, to you one and again talk or again take one up. To you one and when you maragato, to you maragamoto. When you're afraid to Gueramutu, to you afraid to one in Roman Toyom because the Kenyan and the Kenya go to charge based on how united we never will see it. When you do united, we will lose it just on the basis.
But we have seen na sama tukabwa ngo mheshimiwa ngo achina mheshimiwa Jafeth no mheshimiwa mbunge bado Anton Kibagendi. They were almost bago kana chingo migali almost bago Rwanda nga you supporting this one, I'm supporting this one. Every man abuga to monta ko sana. Mheshimiwa no to kira se birenge bigama.
Number one, viongozi bilions n'abantu basandi bane bali. N'abantu nsigete, n'abantu tumanye ine. I can be honest with you, those are my friends. I can tell them nga tuliza boli. Ni mapema kidogo. Kwa tuliza boli. Siasa usiweke ndani ya roho. Watu watenga unakula tu inatoka. Because you see tomorrow wale kuwa nalia kesho utapata wenye wale kuitanira wale unabasani. So intuba sikuweka siasa so much into the heart. Tuebenga we are human beings and we depend on each other. Number one. Number two, kero montane ni tuani ayale ko kuruanira. Ine yane romu ya ne romu be. But inde magos na link como kana confrontation wono ngusali molikera oyo chage tene wedo bulu kwa chage. You know mai to kumanye ngo chage tesi. O kwana kende Jones. To ba iso ko ngitanga because na kwa. No. Lakini agro wanso kumbuata konkani tin kwana wono usi. I think you get my point. Yani umuntu chage to kuruani signingo. We vote is wali. You are the freedom of expression.
But you're provoking me.
No, provocation into what the languages, into what options. Now, what you teaching on how provoking.
I mean, drama will say, you know, how we behave.
Tembas, Rudisa Chini Muse, Tulisa Boli, the good one is it won't help much.
Which more looking at it again,
yes.
The nearer to church,
yes,
you're far away from God.
True.
Right?
Yes.
The moment mogato asomo guse as leaders walimore team ya Matiang'i na wali osimo gusumia ajana ya Matiang'i.
Na no Matiang'i.
Ina whatever jitinata.
Then there is a problem.
Jitinata.
Matiang'i no ras maraga. So it is neither here nor there because I will tell you something.
Must it be a kissy?
No. It must, but you must have a home. You must start somewhere. I mean, you
but you're not starting now.
You must start somewhere. You cannot say, where is your base? Where is that from?
Which one with all this behavior, Yabara, Ibaitogusi?
Yes.
Now the way back go, Jenny and the go pushed. Don't you think we're pushing people away from Mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i?
From the agenda. Number one, yes. We are pushing abantu kurwa main agenda ye leadership. Number two, we are setting a very bad precedent. Might ono abane kubwati bali abakubwati byongozi bali might na mayankurwa na bali shikija. So it should be good practice for leaders at the top there to have some reasonability. Constraint wali bachi restraint kidogo mba wana chisigi might wanzo kurwa nambara banene mbara bake mukanya. So it's important we restrain. Too much. We expose ourselves into primitivity. It's a sign of primitivity. Yeah,
Mheshimiwa, you're part of a think tank, Mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i. Kero to analyze among running this by-election ching and on a chair. Bilgobia Gusibra being be a chiet with that movie at the team Matiang'i. O se timu titima tena kina keweke terra kana ngango push ya Matiang'i na jetir Matiang'i o se ordinary Matiang'i as Fred Matiang'i timu ya win it ibro ko bir. But do you do enough as a team?
Amang nanaro aga abira makong. Number one, engaki ya ikiri to taketo obora ebo onchoria. That's question number one. Right? It played. Ya, kole de gasana usi. Kiagara? What ilikuwa rojo antwala wake kurari. It was twofold. Na baya lengenga, yes, we are showing inga to take the change. Number one. Number two ngoro kia lengenga tari ebesa. Tili lazima. Ngong ebesa egerengo akiriku. Mungwa no danse ketia amnyoke tuwe ketiro. Akurusie sati. Ako tebe kunga toichi besa na ntabu ati besa. You know, because you see when you show people what they say, people are happy. You can eat, but nobody says in the Monte no in the best. Only one on the best. Lakini Pebese tu pasutanga ni ebese ngabono nganko ebese kero kore into get. That's where we go wrong. Uno tu magosa oso because you see what we want to do oncholi nate. Ngai tu take to oncholi. Oncholi Korea is what we want. Tadi ebese. Ebese neta ke yes, lakini oncholi leadership. No very important. So yes, abantu leo simba tumba kore gasi chikura chiria lakini tu akanejo oncholi. That's question number 1. Question number 2. Role Matiang'i played this election. What role he played?
Now you tell us as part of his team.
So the point is, yes, the point is this. Matiang'i nere urenge a test. A test ya renga neringa ki umuroyo mureye wo kwana ngane janchire kigatore usenko letare
Kene korboy.
Korusi. That is why kwa roje every helicopter, every leader, every road vehicle in this country, yeah, they go where see Matiang'i nero kate kana na wati ku theater was not ethic, and I can tell you mia moja si mia iwa maite ngakiro keria Matiang'i kana no nekam use no MCL to kana but faith yani nga aba usi aba 90 and I thank them so much. They stayed firm. And I can be honest with you, I do not know. I was not part of the team, but ngonya tumiyete chinke sana lakini jiwe atumike tunabangwa na abande bale ko muri campaign ide it was too much jiwe sia tumike proper man. But at the end of the day chikora banya mungu ndenga bakanya chikora nane esenta nero about to meet a lot of money, more than millions of shillings, but they got only 8 votes. 8. You can imagine.
So are we satisfied as a team, Matiang'i? This is the way to go.
Well, in terms of the direction we are taking, I think this is the way to go. If you ask me, this is the way to go. Yes. If you ask me, this is the way to go. I only hope I want to once again give us a read from the script. You will see that even if you come with money, people have made that decision. I mean, that is the script that we want to be copied. Yalko nyar kanang abantu wanda paso mate ngaki neba munera be script buate. This is where we are heading. So it's a lesson for both members of the county assembly, very in now, members of parliament, very on now, the governor on now, senator on now, and the president to read the script.
Someone was arguing the other day, in any case, they are the ones who made Matiang'i, not Matiang'i making them politically.
Politics is two-way. Siasa ni barabara mbili. The MCS can make you and the leader can make them. It's both ways. They might be right at some point. It's possible. But you see, at the bottom line of it all, moving at test. Moving on test.
Matiang'i.
Yes.
So it was a game of mighty.
It's a game of mighty. And the might took it.
Mheshimiwa Tagenda Sanga Mheshimiwa Daktari Alfred Ndemo masema kurasomo che ona Nairobi ko kwana mangana siasa sarongoro twagusina biga mangana ringe tubutino baraga sense yaito ya Kenya kinga kunyiro yoro magaye kabare gakoro kwa Isaya maobe kuri no mheshimiwa tutarachiko genda atambe na Ndemo ono mangana yagana atorokia manke one violence that I'm expecting anti-bas by election especially as sarongoro twagusi we saw Chinsara. Who are we to blame? Is it Matiang'i? Is it our team KK?
Right now, mangana ye Chinsara, Chaos, Pucho, we under investigation. I don't want to say that.
Who is investigating who?
Into what the very competent government, run institutions of government, properly empowered but leaders have what responsibility to call the electorates to order. You know, please let us not be violent. Anywhere, I think that is a disorder. Causing disunity or causing chaos, incitement, and as leaders, we have what a duty to put our electorates whatever no. Ita tutakite. Kaya after all, one da waka. Ngayon go itra kon si. Uten si nunggu. Then ngayon jengo jikurara, ngayon kurara, gani inpuende kingo tuara kurara. Comfortably na wake na kuumise. I mean, it's very fair.
A lot of questions are coming up.
Yes.
We have seen our Ibande, Vachira Thanksgiving as Alibabwete, as it is so much about British Wardam or whatever level. But in Kisi, the 6th, Fred Matiang'i, Munamokomoro Kavank, we have not seen him coming to thank the electorate for at least Komorushibo Sokuna, whatever.
You see, the Oko Wakurugango Shogun wananchi. I can be honest with you. The victory to what we see, it is the electors value exactly. It is them. They were showing what is it they want. Matiang'i can come it's just a cover up. I mean, Matiang'i, you can come and say thank you so much. You can do it. You can say it from wherever he is. You don't have to see him there. Don't localize Matiang'i. Matiang'i is a national figure. Let us not make him again. That's very he can do it, yes, but let us not make it a big thing. Matiang'i can go anytime. He can say it from Nairobi. He can say it from Mombasa, even from UK. He can say it if he wants to do it. He is a national figure. Let us not localize him. But this is where mistake here. This is a national figure. For example, Busia. Can you go to Kisi and the Busia and the Marawa and the Kirinyaga? He cannot do that. But he can do it, and in good faith of the money. And I'm happy about the in the Bausi. Some of them, the majority, are really genuine. They are comfortable. Now, we know you appreciate. Leaders on behalf of Matiang'i are saying it. The members of the members of parliament are saying it. They are shouting. They are saying hallelujah.
Nataka hold up kidogo tu tunarudi toka ndo sakada ya masemo kono igwaterenga local leaders so politics is local anyway in any case but Matiang'i atutetea be local, that's what you are saying.
No, because of the position he's looking for. Local in the context of Matiang'i's Kenya. In the context of Matiang'i's Kenya. In the context of an MCA, local is a what? In the context of an MP, local is the village. Is in the constituency.
Toka mo tumakasin toka no tena ki. Why we putting a lot of effort as nsema ya Mlima Kenya? Not places chini. It's Mlima. We Mlima people wa namna gani? Masemo ndio saru mheshimiwa Daktari Alfred Ndemo. Sene mbali tunarudi. Mheshimiwa, focus ya Matiang'i Mlima ni keke. Is it because of the numbers ama namna gani? And if by any chance ga numbers, Western jina Mbanjiro, Nyanza jina Mbanjiro, Rift Valley jina Mbanjiro, so why Mlima? Why are we focusing Mlimani?
I think everything ane focus Mlimani no kuana. We have in a program kile kitongo na kile
Mpangilio.
Maybe Mlimani nere robon. Tomorrow it will be something else. I don't think focus in Mlimani, but I think that is what's in the program as we speak. Mlimani tori yo chuka chuka chile. Lakini kagere that is a time to buy. I didn't even time to buy. Ko enda bono Mlimani. Maybe it will be somewhere else.
Mheshimiwa, I think not part of the think tank. That means no what terat for Mheshimiwa. For the last I think 3 months now, 2-3 months, focus ya vile sana Mlima. So should we go by every region na 2-3 months? By the time they go quarantine?
No. I disagree with you. Number one, a team ya Matiang'i ko mangeji gasya, I'm sure they are competent. Na wo kore gasya. Bora kininga giredenga. Teli buno kwa na ngunu Mlima. No. Matiang'i everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere? We have not seen him coast.
He's doing his job quietly, by the way. He's not in these public fellows running up and down to helicopters and everything else. Matiang'i can walk. You will find him this evening. He's having a cup of tea in a village at the Mutuapa. You can unaboka kunywesha twende Kilindini. Teli rasmi anga Matiang'i mo nechini ndege. No, Matiang'i strategy ine now.
Politics is perception.
It's perception, true. It's true, but this strategy ine now. But remember, Which year win?
26?
2025.
25, 26
Yes.
in, I think in 20 days.
2 good years to go.
Mhm.
We have 2 good years to go. And Matiang'i is trying to establish a network here. So, to my time, and I can assure you, I'm not saying 100%, but I can assure you, now what the plan of action is starting here. We can't angry can be clear, be those we have some to many go to Moinoga, a teacher, a teacher. So he's doing his job now and getting Pampanga. He has mapped out the country. Now I think I said to me, and Italy, I'm going to cook it, Mambing and Aria, Mambia, Aring and the Butuko, Arin to Mavanto. So he's doing his job.
With due respect to Mheshimiwa Daktari, abang ka ba tayong nga Matiang'i project yawan to Muliman, including about nga pagkumontore behind him na the former President of the Republic of Kenya.
Yes.
Is he a project?
Matiang'i is our project. It's a Kenyan project. It's a Gen Z project. Matiang'i is people's project. Mundo kwananga is a void of Kenya was mundo no munde balimu. Matiang'i is a people's project. And I can tell you, more time.
How long?
You will see how it will unfold.
How long?
Give him time. Give him towards next year, middle. Talk about June. Ask from June. The project, you'll be shocked. You know, these fellows who have been talking here, they have been in the field here. Matiang'i has just come. Matiang'i has been in the public service. He has only been in active politics maybe 2-3 months now. And people are making noise. Give him 1 year. You will see where he will be. The guy has just been in the public service. He has never been in these things talking about politics. And he's actually approaching politics as a public servant. More to understand him. So,
we saw the likes of Ndemo, wakili watanga Matiang'i is a project of even the government. One and two, wananchi ntora understand.
You know, the politics is just a game. It's a game of those who have and those who don't have. Who plays well, who doesn't play well. Who plays rough, who doesn't play rough. So they are playing rough. So it is not a question of saying, he has entitled his opinion, but I can tell you for free, he is not a project. He is people's project.
Is a united opposition still united?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's too early to judge. Mapema sana. 2 years to go, my brother, and the coalitions are normally formed in 2-3 months to election. Yes, you cannot talk about that coalition now. It will break in the next 1 year. It will break. The government is also, those ones who are in power, they're also watching keenly. Kumanyanga, abahantaba, strategy. So don't expose yourself too early. It's too early to talk about a joint opposition right now. Everybody should be looking for votes.
Is that the same reason as why Tutarara Secretariat Mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i?
Well, Matiang'i has got a team. Matiang'i is not working in isolation. Matiang'i is working with a team. He has a very powerful team that is working, and he will deliver. The team is working, and the team will deliver. We don't have to see the team. I mean, the team is not looking for votes. He's planning for him. The team near Matiang'i kumubanga. The team they watch. I get to work with Jibijan and Matiang'i. The team is behind the doors. You don't need to see the team. You don't need to see the team. The team is behind the doors.
Why are you not acknowledging you're a part of this team?
No, don't worry about me being part of the team. And I'm telling everybody is part of the team of Matiang'i. Matiang'i is a candidate for the Kenyan people. People want good practice, good governance, right? Good principles of management. That's Matiang'i team. Anybody who wants to their leadership, Matiang'i.
Mheshimiwa, there's a trend ya chire, especially kura sorongori tu agusi. Nganjinjiro kuna sibling rivalry kidogo. Kati ya tota ya Mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i himself, Mheshimiwa Paul Simba Arati, ayuko ni timu ya KK. From other regions, kiro na region ya Rift Valley. Donya karopo opposition kura si region ile opose Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto. Why Kisii? Why Ngusi? Toko ranga ayega openly ata tate ko support monto fulani. Consider the fact na bado na tokura sa area.
Let me tell you. Let us not give unnecessary word. Number one, Paul Simba Arati is a Kisii County governor. And is the deputy party leader of ODM. He has got a party. Matiang'i does not Peri ODM. Matiang'i is in a different party.
Deputy party leader equally.
Right?
Jubilee.
It's a different party. So those are two powerful fellows fighting there. That's one thing we need to know. Number two, nowadays from the beginning, and a strategy, a line. About speed in one basket. We are fighting this way or we are fighting that way. So it is no more in politics. Arati is fighting for his party to be superior and popular than Matiang'i. Matiang'i is coming up. He wants also to be the boss of this country. Paul Arati has not declared whether he's going to be a president, but he has got a party to defend the principles of that party. So it's no more. So there's no rivalry. As far as I'm concerned, that's what we call as political party rivalries.
Daktari, how normal is it that one is claiming to be the spokesman, another one equally from wherever he sits. The spokesman, don't you think mnatuchanganya kidogo hapa? Who should we follow?
Mokutane president ajete Busongaria. Then Paul Arati agatina devanga is a spokesman of OC. Ngakinya yama debe.
Moya.
Yama dedinga yintu mai dia sa chorre tu. Na ende tu mai dingo moeta ina mangane betu. Right? But I will tell you very very clearly that this is politics. I can even say I'm a spokesman of the people if I play my game properly. I mean, you don't have to be appointed. You have to come out. Paul Arati came out. He took it. Nobody else was opposing him. We have never had an election. You cannot do an election in front of our party spokesman. I mean, I can be a spokesman of the people. If I play my cards very properly, I mobilize.
So power is taken.
You cannot see that be given.
So power is taken.
Yes.
So Simba took it.
So
Simba took it.
Yes, he took it. He ran with it. And at that time, Matiang'i was not there. He was nowhere. He was not there. He was still very far away. He had not even declared the interest of being a presidential candidate. So we cannot bring him now here in this matter. We should be talking about it now.
According to you, the spokesman, well,
to spokesman, we take that thing for now because you see, it's all about politics. Spokesman, demand for an election, we say a serious talk to have a candidate to whoever gets spokesman, we give that one.
Looking at it, Wachira Mangaranga the party, I want to David party leader.
Yes.
National parties. You have seen what Arati is doing.
Yes.
You have seen what Matiang'i is doing. Genuinely and honestly.
Yes.
In terms of effort. Simba na gora molet. As of one year, party bit no koni party mobilize everything like. Even positioning himself as the deputy party leader, genuinely and honestly speaking.
I can be very honest with you. You know, my history with him aside, with the Paul Arati aside, yes. I can be very honest. Arati is not a walkover. Let's be fair on this one. He is not somebody who can walk over just like that. He is a mobilizer, and he is a goon. That's given. He's a goon and a mobilizer. A good goon. In politics, you cannot sit and wait to be given. Now, on the other hand, where I don't really want to compare him with, there are those ones who are not good mobilizers, and there are those ones who are not goons, but they are good leaders. So in a society, into what the goons, and into what the level-headed persons would say, "Mambo ya ukora tutaki, mambo ya vita tutaki, sisi tunataka mambo iko nywe." Right? So we have those two counties, those two candidates, or those two levels of persons. So Arati, if you ask me, I don't want to say too much about it. Is that in terms of mobilization, he has it. But you see now, people don't want you to be a mobilizer, and then you start not delivering. You know, there's a difference between a good mobilizer and being a deliverer. Like if you ask me right now,
yes.
If you compare this, if you want to compare the two people, I don't know who you're comparing.
The two people. The deputy party leaders were from the region.
The two party leaders. One is a deliverer, and an organizer and a planner. So the other one is a mobilizer.
So you agree for this team to be complete?
Yes.
They must work hand in hand.
I think that's where we need to go to. We must work as a team together. Otherwise, what we want to see, we want to have a split vote. We shall have a split vote. That's the truth. We shall have a split vote unless we come together as a team. But there is also something else that will happen, which will help in making sure that we have one vote. We can have some kind of an arrangement. Politics is called an arrangement, a political arrangement. You can have a political arrangement.
So you agree, should we not come together?
We can imagine to care, and it has never worked. Even in Mount Kenya, when there was we had candidates, Kibaki was there, Uhuru was there. There was in Jarimaje. Even in Western, we had Kijana Amaru and somebody else. Jarimaje was there. So it has to.
What is so hard for these leaders? To make it clear from the onset, this is what we want for the community.
No, we need them to let them play their game first. Let them have they will come back. Let them have we need to come back here. Come back to the drawing board here to engage. At the end of the day, there must be some kind of compromise. Yes. For now, political chingoma. Like now, all the umia, you diega umia, Gani repeat katikati. Best. Sasa watakuja kuulizana maswali, what must have happened? And then wataambiwa hapa uswadanga kia yamade ndeka wantongoji abaruchi. So ulio legurari atashuka, mande watakuja pande watakachi.
Are you seeing a situation whereby Wantam
yes, I know, but it's too early to judge. For now, it's a bit too early. But I can tell you, let me tell you, politics is a game of selfishness. Right now, Simba Arati feels he's the strongest person because he's a top party leader. It will not be a surprise if you hear him saying, "I want to be the party leader." He's a deputy party leader, but you can imagine and say, "I want to be the party leader."
But
it's possible.
Qualifies anyway.
I mean, I'm saying it's possible. And the same, the other side can imagine and say, "I'm going to be the party leader." But you see, what happens at the end of the day, it's the people. Because selfishness comes in, right? Yani uko feeling na ulibono top of the world, yani ngonyo tariaje gokininki. But let's give due credit to where it deserves.
Which one do you think that's able to speak? Because now I think leadership power is taken. It's taken.
It is true, it's taken. You cannot get. I mean, I cannot sit here and wait for expect to be given a position. No, I have to want to fight for it. But there is a timing.
So you must, for one to be a leader, we become aggressive.
You must be aggressive, yes.
So you agree Simba is aggressive?
Well, he's aggressive. He's aggressive. That's a fact. He's aggressive.
Mheshimiwa kila mangana yake ndrete bado. Abange ba pimle sana renga casualties ba bato ko chivosia sana. Whoever was support Matiang'i, never achiko nyori grace. Maybe you come elected, maybe. On the voice ujuko post Matiang'i asorangura usi, we kasa camp. Ayika kero ko nyaligere Simba being Simba ngane mobilizer. Simba is pets and Simba tali moba, you understand akwara wakiri na for example. And of course branding yake anafanyanga safi. Aisa kora na against a candidate Iraj ko base team ya Matiang'i. What are the chances cha Simba kora na ekero?
There's right now Pante tayari for change. That we have to agree on that. And they were there for change. The only person who was Orenge Mechando as a trade King of Matiang'i, that was the only person Orengo Dr. Mechando. Nakitoko 100 because Kuraya Raira Moro Dinga Usia Rengi, Ba Usimba Mwanjete, and for obvious reasons they become in short. Now, in the absence of Raila Amolo Odinga, a vote Yausi is in one basket. That is a fact. You can take this to the bank today.
So if Simba decides,
the vote Yausi won't see as a habit. inkesani risk.
So if Simba decides to run, atari na team Matiang'i, like Lunero you could lose.
There are two options. Option number one, Simba can run and support Matiang'i at the top. If Simba decides to run in a different ticket, he is free to do it. Simba can run on a ticket in their own Saragani. But if he touches on the candidature of Fred Kengo Matiang'i, trust me, somebody has to win. Simba is out. But if he goes, he does his campaign quietly, he's not supporting anybody at the top, he's not talking about anybody else, ni Simba. Simba peke yake, pako mwelio, atako kuna Fred Matiang'i, he has got a chance because he is not antagonizing
Anyone.
Lakini the moment ako weke break ngabono, aiga beke ngekura yane, nande uchiza kanya.
So you're advising everyone for himself?
Well, I'm not advising. I'm just saying generally that, for example, if anybody, it doesn't have to be Paul Simbarati, but anybody, and I'm telling you this, anybody who is going to run against, you can come with any other party. As long as you don't antagonize the vote of the presidency, you will still win. It doesn't have to be you must be with Matiang'i for you to win. I mean, in terms of the party. The party would have only maybe one ticket, but there will be so many candidates who want to run. Matiang'i is not going to stand and saying, I must have this one to be my candidate. He's not going to do that. Anybody who is waiting that way, follow it.
But we seeing we have seen Machogu is in the picture.
I am telling you the truth now. Matiang'i is going to let everybody to fight for himself. He is not going to interfere.
What do you mean?
I can tell you for free. Tabuga at the end of every candidate. He is looking for his own vote as well. He's a candidate.
So,
for his vote.
Mheshimiwa, all you telling us, Matiang'i kura ya Achikoliki. Why should these candidates again, Ababakuru, gubernatorial, MPs, women representative, would you root for him? Chikura.
Let me ask you a question. We have got about 50 political parties. All these political parties in Zimbabwe are the candidates. These candidates are the followers. And every candidate is everything and they the winner. Right? But now, Matiang'i is also one. He's not looking for he's not wanting to be an MCA. He doesn't want to be a Jubilee or whatever it is. The only thing that is going to save Matiang'i from all these shenanigans is now the one in Che, a Kurankulian, the president. Now, I want to be Choro Muto,
Mheshimiwa, don't you think you have a political betrayal to some point, especially when you understand Machogo, like, or invest emotionally and everything as a team ya Matiang'i?
Let me tell you, Mheshimiwa Ezekiel Machogo is a planner. That guy, let me tell you, is a planner and a strategist. You cannot compare him with the likes of Paul Simbarati in terms of planning. The only difference is that at that time there was a wave. If we talk about the 2022, there was a moving wave which came and swept people, and it was a problem, sort of thing. At that time, you can be saying, 2022, Mheshimiwa Machogo came from a party which was not properly, and what have you. So maybe one of the reasons. The other one is because again, the wave. But now I can tell you today again, it's not going to be easy in Kisi for gubernatorial position, because if we have, for example, the candidates are going to be Johnson House, Chikura Chia Simba will not be the same the way they were. I can attest to that. Jigo Jikawango is getting 200,000, 270,000. It cannot drastically than the chief. And I'll tell you why. I may not want to go that route, but I'll explain one of the reasons why. But you see, and the people who are coming on board, that's why I'm telling you it's going to be a big issue for the governor of Kisii County, whoever that will be, if you become antagonistic. Because that's more than otherwise you cannot penetrate, I can tell you. People will teach you a lesson. Yes.
But hii yote ikiendelea, bado kuna coalition formation na wego matrix dynamics chia coalition.
Yes.
So bado Matiang'i akona hiyo option ya kutaba mondonga nta ito mondonga ntumia coalition tu amwire na mheshimiwa Ezekiel Masho mheshimiwa nani Paul Simbarati.
Well, that's a scenario which will come with ya remote when we will be looking at no chukura to divide. again I'm thinking about a strong backing a lineup you create. But for now, I think the best strategy anybody can adopt, particularly if you're talking about Mheshimiwa, again that I call it no every candidate there so then he would have his own intelligence to gather information which is more popular than the other. And at that time, you can make a decision and say whether we are going to talk about a joint candidate, or say we are going kila mtu na msaba yake. That's a possibility.
Because the reason that's why we are saying that, Ngwaroje ndikiabeza nyansionko. Yada candidate to PDP, bado UP yada candidate. Once never coalition ya TDC. TDC bado support Mheshimiwa Fred Matiang'i. By the way walishindana kura 72 if I'm not wrong. 72 only. So iko lazima mtajipanga.
Lazima watu watajipanga. Na hiyo ni ukweli, lazima watu watajipanga. But you see that there is no why we could not there is no why they could not
no, it's you equally.
There is no why they could not insist on having a joint candidate in those wards because they do not want to antagonize. Kila bantu wote kama umekataa pande yote tunaenda pande hii. And that is a dangerous scenario. Dangerous in terms of mathematics. The arithmetics of politics. You have to make sure and say give the people a choice to make a decision. Because you look at all these words are powerful, but there is a weak one here. Let them make a decision. They can do that.
Mheshimiwa looking at boy gamangana by the way kwa mangana ya Matiang'i kwa ni ya policy Arati'S kwa ni everybody. Now ndio acha usori. Watu siriri sana. Abango abantu kureke nyama tabari ngo bolero babunge. Timanye tia ayo manyene Mheshimiwa Ibrahim Lombiri bibi. Wasino boga no chukubole at some point uliambia una you running for governor. Wase waje chirio kwa wako.
You know, siasa kuligia msitupalite tulikwea ndio kwa wananchi wale. You know, wananchi wabaralia barabara tulimo kama I think yura kole yura nyara yete kunyara. I know a lot of comments and aspects of kuwa na lakini siasa no kupima oremba kupima kabisa oremba kwa manyanga anonyare ato and that is why we go back to history ya ko wari na rengo de governor. That's why we because it was difficult area circumference so kale kwa kuchukua area ntamba na even the resources strategy planning, you know, and the footwork. Mother kokore a lot of footwork. So that's it. I think if I got it right, kwa bolinga nengindengere.
Yes, very ambrivio.
Bado ninga dago pima. Lakini yale kuanza kwa wananchi wao vitu chache no. Na wale konge nafasi. Bali wancha wantevinga ijo tokoi kiru abonko genda I pick from where they have reached and they will proceed. No kuko ni abale konge nafasi na wako players.
So far una what every go. How far is Kitutu Chache North Kimaganda?
Well, Mheshimiwa Chafet is my friend also. You know in siasa kuna wali is my friend. Ni kijana tu alengina kwa siasa UDA tulikuwa na yeye kufanya kazi na yeye ni vile tu niliteresa kidogo nikasema naenda David Governor yakapata nafasi
akapenyeza kila mtu agenda zake
and I got a big backlash watu wangu wakagecho na nje sana and then got take time kuona kwa sababu kwa munga vile kiagera na nje makosa binadamu sisi tunafanya makosa na kwa kosa kama ndio ikagera wakaenda sibaji wa kidogo. But Chavez has tried his best. He has done his job. He has. I don't want to give him a percentage of what he has done because I've not done any of it. And lakini ndio wana tu tutangojea wakati wananchi watakuja kuamua what they want to do. Yes.
So far tucheza chini kidogo.
Saa hii tunangojea maoni ya wananchi. Na kia wananchi watakiti. Do they want to change or they want Chavez? In me, I'm ready. Na wao ndio kuirua wangegasi kiane gas ni yao wao ndio watangilipa. Nitawaambia nataka wakibali kunipatia mimi niko hapo. Kero maite gasi italia Chavez tutaiana usiyumbi. Wananchi walia wanaliwa kuonia matunda alia esukuma chinsaga marabuni banda bwa banyenegas kibara atabenga daktari njwa I'm ready. Sambiri guru ndigira. Kata banga na
Gonya.
Ngamba korregas. I don't know anything, bro. You see, I'm strong.
Yeah, sure.
I
But do the gym?
I do gym work. I share bang and I won't come to San. But my dinner won't be San.
Allow me give you a minute for your parting shot, sir.
Yamonosan. Among another. Number one, Aba Usiwa Mintas Movita, Uncle address like this. To make a decision as a Ugambi will say, okay. To begin, take him. Two was once to divide the Kuriaba to Eva Usi, Evang Maracata to Maracan, Marumon to Scoja or Kura, the water view. Our Morava, you see, Mushmua Chief Justice Honorable Emeritus Maraga, Namushmua Fred
Matiang'i.
Our Murava to water. Togo Savanga Giacoba. Nasari wanchi aba murawa chinga ke chitu chikaranse chiwana nenchito montoyo. We will do a good job. That's my best one. Number 2, county level. It's not going to be business as usual. But I'm praying Kisii County in terms of development we have had a problem. To exhaust resources to talk from the national government to utilize in the county. She said you're gonna back the national government. Just as if we talk again to Chibes active actually in the county is CDF. The manager active in the county is CDF. You go to South Magrango is CDF. You go to Wagatu is CDF. Kitu South is CDF. Machoga is the same. So I will be very, very happy abantu bamintu mwebanga bya mubangenga nga kimukubanga chikuru chini che county. Monyo ole kiongozi yoje kubakora magendero sio sarakasi. At the constituency level and the rest. Aba isimo rumwe mo kollega chenu we wish you the best. Kollega chenu bia mumanyitenga 2027 ege segire mutu abrindo. Naende mubaso kwanza ko begi ngabona mwagajida abantu chipara muka onde bwenza bakwa gachepa. No nyena yeta moko gachepa. Because the money is there. It is not used during the construction. It is money chiabandu chiabana njitega. Tebese chia ojo bege para gari. So mubaso kwanza ko tumia chi propaganda ngo baro chipara. No. 2027 took up. Mush. Kitu to jaje north. Daktari Ndemo na baligiriti. Onko basaba mo moto que ten kole pura ba corregasi yeninde tayari wa corregasi na waomba kwa usafi kerenga kigo cha kuika ingo cha kuna mwante biringiche na waomba mnipatie nafasi kwa corregasi bia mwanasa.
Thank you so much, Doc. We really appreciate your time, sir. Don't take it for granted.
All right, thank you.
Wara turangil na say go to warata.
No, it's good. I know man no.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yake umacho to asangire masano mheshimiwa Daktari Alfred Ndemo. We really appreciate chinga kichae abawe wasoko tonyolera chinsa choko vera nere. Yole kimagaye kama ni kuruko Isaiah Movenchen kuruko Brand Sagnisena. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.